Greetings, humans, Disney fans. Lend me your ears. Today, Sherif and I are going to do an experiment called Disney Tinder?
My goodness, I cannot wait to swipe right.
Okay, you're gonna fill us in, tell us all about it. Let's go. And welcome, friends, to a new episode of Lend Me Your Ears, the podcast where we discuss all things Disney. And today, we are doing a thought experiment that you are so lovingly calling Disney Tinder.
I think it's gonna be amazing.
I can't wait for you to tell me kind of your thought process behind this. But first, I have a special way to start off this podcast.
Ooh, I love special ways.
On the radio this morning, I heard that today is National Frustrations Day, Airing of Frustrations Day. Have you heard this?
I've not.
So, apparently at noon today, which it is not noon.
Correct.
You're supposed to go outside at noon for 30 seconds and just like let out all your frustrations with everything in the world.
Okay.
So it's not noon, we're not outside. But I thought it'd be fun to set a timer for 30 seconds and we each get 30 seconds to rage about the frustrating things about Disney. Anything we're frustrated with about Disney, Disney movies, Disney parks, whatever. Like you had some gripes last week, you could use those again.
I'm a griper.
Whatever works, okay? So I'm gonna find my timer. Would you like to go first or you want me to go first?
I think you should go first. I need a second to
Okay, because I already have some thoughts.
Yeah, I figured you would.
All right,
She
30
did not prepare
seconds
me for
on
this.
the clock. Ready? I am so frustrated with Disney that my annual pass no longer includes the photo pass. I am so frustrated that they are charging to get in the fast pass or lightning lanes now. I am so frustrated that I'm not at Disney World right now, walking down Main Street and headed toward getting my coffee and riding the rides. I wish I was there right now, and I'm so frustrated that Ariel didn't just write a note to Eric and tell him what was going on!
That's good. That's really good. Yeah, Ariel really should have just written it out.
Right?
But had we considered that she might be illiterate?
Illiterate, or I did think that maybe, like, mer people have a whole different, like, alphabet
Language,
system of
sure,
everything.
sure.
Maybe, but they didn't even address it.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Boy, I'm not sure if I do. I live such a happy, relaxed life.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go!
I cannot believe that you people voted the Scarlet Witch over Loki. I'm still really mad about that. I cannot believe that the Iron Man movies got to be all three in there, the people's higher rankings. I cannot believe that Disney does not have fresh squeezed lemonade, and I've got to drink their lousy sodas with their bad water, and it tastes like tin and rotten eggs and sulfur. And frankly, I cannot believe that I've got to sit here wearing the same pair of ears week after week while Melanie color coordinates.
I do need to get you more ears. Oh, wow, a little...
Really grasping at straws there at the end.
Little jab at Mel for not giving you more ears. Okay, I need to put it on my to-do list. All right, so now that that's done, we've aired our frustration, and guys, I
feel a little
encourage
bit better.
you.
I feel a little bit better. I really do.
Right?
I just got a little bit of tightness on the chest. You know?
I think so too. Guys, I encourage you, go ahead, go outside, air your frustrations for 30 seconds. Either just like shout or shout the things that you're frustrated with. It really, really feels good.
Maybe
Okay.
pound a pillow. That could work too.
So, Sherif.
Yes.
Disney Tinder.
Yes.
So we were saying like swiping. I've never used Tinder. I've been married since before Tinder was even a thing. So this is a little bit new to me, but you were saying swiping right is
positive.
Good.
Yes,
like
if you
interested.
Yeah.
Okay, and so then swiping left would be
disinterested. Yeah.
And there is no up and down. It's just left and right.
There is up and down. Oh man, I know what up does.
Well, should we even bother?
Up might be like look at the full pro. So one of my little cousins was recently in the U.S.
Okay.
And he signed up for Tinder, and I was looking over his shoulder. I was very curious, very interesting stuff. Because Tinder was not around back when I was dating, so I was like, oh, okay, interesting. And the swiping, and he's very competent, and he knows what he's doing. And I'm like an awkward colt looking over his shoulder. Like, why'd you do that? What was wrong with her? What did you see? So it was fun. But I thought, it'd be even more fun because I do like judging things, and
You're such a judgmental.
I really am. I thought it might be really fun to be like, just kind of swipe right, swipe left over our favorite or even least favorite Disney characters.
Okay, so here's how this is gonna work.
Tell me.
I went on to Wikipedia's full list of animated Disney characters. All right. And I went through and got rid of some that was like, either I don't know them or I don't know them well. Because, I mean, they include every character. There were several that I was like, who, what? So, I have a list, A through M.
Mm-hmm.
If this is a great episode, we can do this again. I can add N through Z.
Sure.
Okay? So, I have a spinner wheel that we'll use to spin to select what letter we're doing first. I don't know if that's in focus for you, but there you go. And then I'm going to have you pick a number between 1 and whatever, however many characters I have.
Okay.
Then, when we talk about the character, it doesn't, I know Tinder is like for romance, right? So, but this doesn't necessarily have to be for romance. It's just like, if we're would be interested in spending time with this person, being their friend, hanging out.
Yeah.
Or it could be romance too.
It could be I'm in or I'm out.
We'll see where it goes. Yeah. Okay.
I like it.
So, the first spin of the wheel, yes?
Yes.
No more explanation needed. The first letter that we are going to be drawing our character from is K. All right?
Hey.
So, I need a letter, Sherif, or a number between 1 and 11.
7.
Whew, he was ready. Okay, 7 is King Richard from Robin Hood.
Swipe left and swipe left hard. I don't like his character. I don't like the way he talks. And if he's going to bring Sithis with him, I have no interest. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So I think he's a really funny character. Like,
He
honestly, I super enjoy him in the movie. But we're talking real life, am I going to be his friend?
No way.
No. Am I interested romantically? No. All right. So that was an easy one.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay,
I
our
suppose
next.
I could be his friend to try to, like, steal his gold and stuff.
Oh, I was going to say to, like, sway his character.
Like
Okay.
Robin Hood did, yeah.
But you're just going to steal. Okay, so
Letter A.
next is letter A, and I need a number between 1 and 13.
12.
12 is Assistant Mayor Bellwether from Zootopia, the little sheep.
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah.
here's
Good
the
thoughts.
thing. She ends up being the bad guy, right? But if you don't know that, she seems like a capable administrator.
For
she
sure.
seems nice. I'd probably swipe right.
So, like, yeah, pre-end of movie, I would totally swipe right. Like, she's the cutest,
Yeah.
and I just kind of want to, like, give her a hug. She's a sheep. She's soft.
Further, I think if I was in the animal kingdom, I'd probably be a lion, and she would probably be delicious.
Well, the mayor is a lion, and
Yeah.
he doesn't eat her.
I know, because he's controlled, but...
Right. So, I feel like I have to look at this as everything we know about the character.
Sure.
And since we know that she is nefarious, I'm swiping left on Mayor Bellwether. I'm not
okay.
going to be...
Assistant
I'm not going to be
mayor.
associated with such riffraff.
Okay.
Okay. Our next letter that we are pulling from
We're
will
learning
be...
quickly that Melanie has higher standards than I do.
Okay. It's not going to go to
J,
C.
J.
J. So for J, I need a number between... Oh my goodness, why don't you want to move?
Number 1.
Okay, 1. Ooh, this one might be tough because I don't know if you remember this character. I included him because I like him. Have you seen Ralph Breaks the Internet?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. JP's family, that little guy that helps them. He's voiced by Bill Hader.
I love Bill Hader. Remind me.
He's the little guy that helps them through. So, like, when they're going through the internet, he's the one that I think he pops up and he's got spam. His name is JP's family. He's like, you want to do this? You want to do this? Click here. La, la, la. And then I feel like he helps him find the guy that helps him get the thing. I'm being so descriptive.
So it's not like the Google guy who, the librarian essentially.
No. He's a spam guy. He jumps up and he's got all
He's
these
a
different
pop-up
options.
guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
kinda. And he's got the connections to like the underworld of the internet, so that's why he takes them to that guy that's kind of like a wormy looking thing.
I'm gonna swipe left on any pop-up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like pop-ups.
And I am swiping right because I love Bill Hader.
I love Bill Hader too.
So
Yeah.
much. So that character he does on SNL, where he's the guy who goes to all the nightclubs. And
I
stuff.
don't like that character at
I
all.
love him.
Oh my goodness.
He makes me.
He cannot do that without cracking. It's
Which
impossible.
is why it's funny, and I wonder if it's like. I think at first he cracked, but I think after that it was on purpose.
Oh, okay.
I think it was
Became part of the
intentional.
character?
Okay.
Have you seen the show where he's a killer?
Oh, we started watching
Barry?
that Barry.
Yeah.
We watched the first season, and then I think we kind of forgot about it because
Sure,
there's a lull.
There's a lot.
We're gonna have to pick it back
Okay.
up. Our next letter is H, and we only have 7 H's.
Let's go 6.
Okay, this is a duo.
Ooh.
And I think it's going to be interesting looking at them. I don't know if you've seen the live action version of 101 Dalmatians, but our characters are Horace and Jasper, which are Cruella's little cronies.
Minions. Okay.
Yes. I mean, I think the obvious thing for you to say if you've only seen the animated film is to swipe left, right? They're bad guys.
Yeah.
Now, in the live action Cruella, which I saw recently, and I guess there's also a live action 101 Dalmatians with Glenn Close, but I'm not thinking about that one. In Cruella, Horace, anyway, or is it Jasper? Jasper is like a good guy, and I like him a lot. Like, swipe right on Jasper, swipe left on Horace. Yeah.
Okay.
But if we're just going animation...
I like the name Horace. I'm in
really?
on the name Horace, yeah.
You do like the name Horace.
I do.
See, I would prefer the name
It's Egyptian.
Jasper. Really?
One of the old Egyptian gods is Horus.
Get out of this town!
I will not.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't. Learning things, people. We're learning things. Our next letter is L, and we have a number between 1 and 11.
Do number 3.
3. Oh, this is going to be easy.
Okay.
I think Lady Tremaine from Cinderella, the evil stepmother.
Oh, no, thank you. Maybe if you're like one of her daughters, you're swiping right, but anybody else,
Swipe left. So hard. Oh, my word. When she locks Cinderella. Oh, when you see her reflection in the mirror and Cinderella turns around and she's locked her in there. And not only just locking someone in a room is horrible, locking away Cinderella from her happily ever after.
Yeah, it's like she intentionally does not want her to be happy. Just to spite her. Yeah.
Just in spite.
Yeah.
She's the worst. Okay, we both swipe left easily on Lady Tremaine. Okay. I should have started a timer so we knew how long we were going, because we could just do this forever.
Good.
B, and I've got a lot of B's. I have 19 B's.
Let's go to number 19.
This is Bianca from The Rescuers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's adorable. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you gotta swipe right.
Swipe right on Bianca. She is so sweet.
Yep.
And so sweet to Bernard, even though he's kind of not popular with the rest of the Rescue Aid Society.
Yeah, super cute.
Heart of gold, needs to go save Penny. So loving. Okay, easy peasy one.
Mice in general, I'm probably going to swipe right on. Animated mice.
I think
Real life mice, I'm going to swipe left hard.
All right, we have F. And F, I've got 13. 13.
Lucky number 13.
Oh, wow, we're going there. Okay, another Robin Hood character. Friar Tuck.
Friar Tuck seems like he'd be a good party. I would hang with Friar Tuck.
And also just like good guy, right?
Yeah, he's just trying to stand up. He's trying to hide the money and
trying to help the people of the community that are being robbed by the sheriff of Nottingham. You know what? I think he is a badger.
Yeah.
Wow, Sherif, great. Yep, swipe right on Friar Tuck. Okay, our next letter is M. There are a lot of M's, Sherif. I gotta scroll down to see how many M's there are. There are 31 M's.
Whoa,
I know.
Number 30.
It's a popular letter for names. I would know it's a very good letter for names.
It's my last name, so I'm with you.
You really like just going to the bottom of the numbers, don't you? Okay. This is easy.
Okay.
Mulan.
Oh, do love Mulan.
Although, here's the thing.
She'd be hard to date.
Well, yeah, and that's what I was going to say. If we're talking am I going to be Mulan's friend? I don't know that I have a whole lot in common with Mulan. I don't fancy myself a warrior. I don't see myself, going all in and going off to fight in a war. I don't know. I guess she was doing it to save her dad, but she's just tough. I just don't know.
I feel like
if our personalities would jive.
I'm a member of that army who skipped gym class and was eating too much, and now I'm out of shape and I can't climb up the pole.
There are a couple of those.
There are.
Yes,
yeah,
in that movie. So maybe Mulan would be not even left or right for me. Did you say swiping up or down would be
that's not
more
a thing.
information?
Yeah, more information to swipe. I think swipe up is more information. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I don't.
I'm gonna need to look at Mulan's profile.
Okay, yeah.
And find out, what type of personality she is, and I just feel like I don't get enough of that in the movie. It's
or maybe
just
swiping up is super like. There's a super like somewhere in there. Yeah,
so we could be super like in these characters?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's something that's going to need to happen. I'm glad I know about that. But for me, Mulan would just be I need to find out more about Mulan before I swipe right on her. Okay, G. We only have, we have 13 G's.
Let's go number 10.
10 is Grandma, but it's Moana's grandma.
Moana's grandma?
She had like a name.
Oh,
but
grandma is like a mischievous son of a
she's
gun.
wonderful.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm swiping right on Moana.
We would have a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
We would prank Moana's dad.
I like
we would
how
go on
she
adventures.
hasn't forgotten their history.
Sure.
And so it's important to her, the legacy of their people.
Sure, she comes back as a ghost.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
I'm down.
stingray. She's great. Swiping right on Grandma from Moana. Our next letter is L.
L. I thought it was going to be I for a second, but
And
it's a solid L.
I've got 11 L's.
Let's go number 2.
Oh, I love this character. Oh my goodness, we've just so happened to be so heavy on the Robin Hood character.
Again.
This is Lady Cluck, Maid Marian's
Oh,
chicken
yeah.
buddy. And as I was putting this list together, I was like, oh, she's going to be a swipe right immediately. Like, super like for me. I just
Oh.
think she's so fun and jovial, and she plays with the kids, and she's so sweet to Maid Marian.
Swipe left. I don't want a babysitter.
What?
I'm out. Yeah, I don't need somebody who's going to be all like, don't do this, do that. Mama, no, pass.
What?
Give me Maid Marian, leave behind. You could take Lady Cluck.
I don't even necessarily see. Give me an example of how she's a babysitter, do this, do that, and how she's not just Maid Marian's friend.
I don't know. She seemed more like a nursemaid or I don't know.
She's like a lady in waiting.
She's a caretaker.
She's a lady in waiting.
Maybe.
She's not like authoritative over Maid
I'm gonna
Marian.
pass.
Oh my goodness. I feel like you're passing just to do something different than me. Okay.
B, letter B.
Yeah, again, we have 19 Bs.
Give me number 8.
Okay, so 8 is, this is great. It threw in Pixar characters, FYI. Barley Lightfoot, which is from Onward. Have you seen Onward?
I've not seen Onward.
It's Chris Pratt's character.
Oh, I love Chris Pratt.
From Onward, and knowing what you know about Chris
Yeah,
Pratt. Like, it's him and Tom Holland play the brothers.
Oh, fun.
And Tom Holland's character is a little bit more reserved and, like, not risk-taking. And Chris Pratt's character is like, crazy fun-loving. Let's take all the risks. Let's do all the things. We're going on a quest. I mean, I would swipe right quickly on Barley Lightfoot.
Sure. It sounds like somebody I would enjoy.
I think so.
Yeah.
I am confident. I mean, well, but you don't know who he is, so maybe you need to do let's look more about him.
Sure, perhaps.
Okay, our next letter is, oh my gosh, we got a B again. That's okay. Give me another number.
Give me 9.
Okay, 9 is Bashful. One
Oh,
of the
the
7
dwarves. Yeah. I'm gonna swipe left on Bashful.
Me too. Because
Yeah.
you know what? I feel like I'm not bashful.
Bro, get over yourself.
Right?
Let's go. Let's go do something.
Well, like, is he going to have a conversation with me?
No, probably
Is he going
not.
to talk to me? He's just going to be so bashful.
Yeah, and hiding behind his beard.
But sometimes, I just need to get stuff off my chest and I need someone to just listen.
This is the problem with 2 extroverts here.
We're
we
not
got no
going to
time.
pick somebody whose name is Bashful. All right, A. I have 13 A's.
Have we done number 5? We haven't
No.
done number 5.
Oh, this is great. Okay, because these are animated characters, and because Muppet Babies is an animated show on Disney Channel,
Yeah.
I've got Muppets on here.
Is it Animal?
This is Animal! Ah!
Animal might be. Here's the thing. My instinct is to swipe right immediately because Muppets. Animal's a whole lot of fun. It's gonna play the drums. We're gonna hang out. But also, Animal's an agent of chaos. That might be too much. I'm an old man now. I can't party that hard anymore. It's like maybe like I swipe right, we match. I get to talking to Animal. I'm like, oh no, I can't. And then I'm like, I gotta go.
Okay.
Somewhere else. Block.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I'm just swiping right. Everyone needs someone like that in their life that's just like completely fun, unhinged, like just gonna do anything.
More unhinged.
And maybe I don't want to spend every waking moment with
Yeah,
Animal.
definitely.
But like, if I want to go out every once in a while and have a good time, I'm calling my friend Animal.
He probably knows where all the good spots are.
He knows better than Bill Hader's character. On
Yeah, well,
And it'll be like, the best place to go. Okay, so Animal, I love in Muppet Christmas Carol when they're at like the Christmas party and he's like trying so hard just to play, like they're playing a nice, beautiful Christmas song. He's like, he's like trying so hard and then eventually just like losing
Yeah,
control.
he's gotta do that drum solo.
Okay.
Letter is H.
Not a ton of H's. We have 7 H's.
Let's go to number 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hercules.
Oh, who puts a gladiator? Hercules. I love Hercules.
We
no,
sing this song every time we talk about Hercules.
Can't not.
Yeah, as I was writing this, when I was putting the characters in, I'm like, I think you have to swipe right on Hercules. Oh, you're out?
I'm out. It's
Whoa.
delicious. Thank you so much.
You're what? We had some special hot chocolate this morning with Lucky Charms marshmallows in the hot chocolate. And it is delightful. Okay. As I was putting a list together, I'm like, you have to swipe right on Hercules. Not only does he have the physique, he also has the looks. He's got the brawn, he's got everything, but he also, such a great guy.
He's nice. Yeah, he's fun. He probably would not shy away from doing something adventurous.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Not our Hercules. Okay, so we're both swiping right on Hercules. We have
just barely.
Sherif, there were more eyes than this on the Grandmaster list, but after I whittled it down, I have 3 eyes.
Oh, let's go number 1.
Iago.
I'm going to swipe right on Iago. Iago's exactly the sort of minion that I want, okay?
Okay.
He's smart, he's sarcastic, he's capable, he can get me the lamp when I need him to grab the lamp. Okay.
And he's so ticked off he's molting.
Yeah.
So I am, and I said that we need to look at these characters, everything we know about them, and in the sequel, direct to VHS.
That's right. Yep. He's a good guy.
He is a good guy. He abandons Jafar, and then he goes and he helps the good guys, Aladdin, Jasmine, Genie, etc., etc.
Yeah, but this is not I swipe right on good guys and I swipe left on bad guys.
I suppose that's true, but if Iago isn't a good guy, I feel like he doesn't have a whole lot of redeeming qualities that I want to hang. Like the voice.
I love the voice.
All the time, Sheree.
Yeah. Good with Godfrey. Yeah, I'm down.
I could spend very much time with that voice if he's not a good guy. And he's just... I also don't think I could take all the sarcasm and the biting little things he said. I think I'd be annoyed with him if he weren't a good guy.
Maybe.
So I'm swiping right purely because he turns into a good guy. If we didn't have those Aladdin sequels, forget about it.
I would still swipe right on Iago, even as a villain.
Wow. E. We haven't done any E's yet, right? There's some goodies.
Goodies.
10 E's. Goodies.
Let's go number 10.
Okay. Evil Queen from Snow White.
Oh, my goodness.
We have a bad guy.
Listen.
Yeah.
It's said that at one time she was the fairest in all the land, right? Mm-hmm. So from a purely physical perspective, maybe I would think about swiping right.
Because you know what? Her Tinder profile, she's not going to say like, positively evil, trying to murder the princess. Yeah. She's not going to say that.
You think, she's powerful. I like powerful women. She's got some magic in her. I like a show. She's very pretty.
I like it.
She's I don't know. I would be tempted to swipe right, but then once you got to meet her,
you'd be like, okay.
Wow, you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. And also, her first name is Evil, so maybe that would give me a clue.
She does have a name though, and I don't remember what it is. It's something with. It's like Hilda. You should.
Hildegard.
That might be it.
Oh wow.
You need to look it up so the fine folks at home can know this little.
I'm gonna go to Googs right now.
And again, like knowing all we know about her, I'm swiping left so fast.
Yeah, once you know who she is.
I can't handle her. While you're looking that up, I'm going to spin the wheel to find our next letter.
Grimhilda.
Oh, Grimhilda. See, I knew it was a G.
Yeah, you were there.
The evil queen's name, friends, is Grimhilda.
Grimhilda. Wow.
Okay, so now we've got M again. And like I said, there's 31 M's. We already did 30.
Let's go to 31.
Okay. Again from Mulan, Mushu.
Oh, I love Mushu.
Right?
Yeah, delicious.
The dragon. Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. He's again. What bothers me with Mushu is that he's a touch on the incompetent side, so I really can't count on him for anything. But again, for a hang, I bet he'd be a lot of fun. He is loyal, and you can't beat loyalty, and you really want that generosity of character. He's
funny.
He is, yeah.
I'm swiping right on Mushu. Easy.
If he tries to force brush my teeth, though, we're going to have issues.
We're going to have problems. Okay, we've got J, and J, there are 9 J's.
9 J's, you say. How about number 2?
How did I think you were going to say 2? This is a character that I'll be interested to hear your thoughts. And I guess this is animated because it's claymation, Jack Skellington.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to tell you, I'm swiping left.
Okay, because he's kind of dumb?
No, because I am not one of these people who loves Halloween.
Okay.
Like, it's okay. But if your entire persona is like that you are all about Halloween, we're not going to get along real well. Like,
I'm pretty pro Halloween.
I don't dig it. I'm not anti, but it's probably my least favorite holiday of all of them.
Okay.
Like, I'm just not, I don't get excited about it.
I celebrate, my birthday's on November 1st, and so I have a Halloween party every year. So Halloween is sort of tied up with my birthday, so I've got a lot of positive associations there.
My daughter's birthday is Halloween. Do you want better?
Yeah, that is better. That's exactly what that is. That is one better.
So if Caden's like, maybe she would swipe right because she's a Halloween baby,
Yeah.
and I could say, yeah, you want to swipe right? I'm swiping left.
I'd probably swipe right.
Now, I do like his curiosity about Christmas and that he wants to see what else is out there.
Sure.
Like more so than the other characters in, is it Halloween Town? Is that where they live? Like,
Yes.
I don't know
Yes,
what the name
yes,
is.
yes.
I've literally seen this movie once because I don't love Halloween and I
Sure.
was finally like, okay, I guess I can't say I like Disney and have never seen this movie. And I can appreciate like all the claymation and stuff is amazing, but
That's
it's
a big
just
debate,
not
by the way.
my
Is
favorite movie.
Nightmare Before Christmas a
A
Halloween
Christmas
movie or a Christmas
Halloween movie?
Yeah.
I think it's both. I think if you want to watch
You watch it at Thanksgiving and split the difference.
Perfect. But I think it's way more a Halloween movie. Even though he's interested in Christmas, like he still makes Christmas scary. Like he does all the scary things with it.
Sure,
He gives
yeah.
like children shrunken heads and stuff. Like that's
Who doesn't want a good shrunken head, though?
me. Okay, so next we have the letter K. We've got 11 Ks.
11 Ks. This is number 8.
Number 8. Okay, this one's interesting. King Triton.
You know what? I'm going to swipe left, and I'm going to tell you why. That bro,
Something,
his
please,
power
yeah.
has gone straight to his head. He
Okay.
doesn't know how to communicate with people. He's just busy giving orders. Yeah, he loves his daughter. Yeah, he sacrificed himself for her. But like, hey, you know what? A little bit of better communication earlier in the movie, and she doesn't have to run away from home. And is it true that, what's her name? What's the bad lady?
Ursula?
Ursula, is that his sister?
I mean, it's
Has
been
he driven off his
theorized.
sister too?
It's been theorized, but I don't think it's like Disney canon.
Yeah,
Like,
because
there's
Ursula's got a
no
sister too, we know.
Disney movie that says
Yeah,
she is his sister.
right.
I think that King Triton. Have you seen like the meme or whatever, or the tweet? I don't know, where it's like when you're 16, you're like, yes, Ariel, go girl. And then when you're like 30, you're like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How could you? Yeah, then you side with King Triton because you're like, you can't just run off with this person you don't know. I think he is definitely a little prejudiced towards humans.
Sure,
That maybe
sure.
like he thinks they're all horrible.
And I'm a human.
So King
Yeah.
Triton and I not getting
Yeah,
along
might not.
already. And just, compatibility. He lives under the sea and I do not. So I'm going to have to swipe left too, just
Sure.
because how am I supposed to spend time with
Yeah.
the guy? I can't.
We had this conversation about Moana and her father over who was correct and who was incorrect.
Because I had a theory that Moana's father is actually the antagonist of the movie.
Yeah, there you go. That's because she's a crazy person.
Not that he is a villain per se, but like that he is the one who is like at odds with her.
Sure.
He's still not on board with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Letter J.
I feel like there's some letters we haven't gotten at all, but that's fine. Okay, it's all random. So we have 9 J's. You already did number 2.
Let's do number 6.
Number 6. Okay, so I hesitated putting this character on the list because the entire movie is not animated, but she is. It's Roger's wife, Jessica Rabbit.
Oh my goodness. Hard swipe right. As a child, I think I had a crush on Jessica Rabbit. When I saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit and I met Jessica Rabbit, I'm like, whoa. Redhead all the way. I did the heart eyes and auga and everything.
Like Roger does, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I had the exact
So
same
I'm
reaction.
gonna have to swipe left on Jessica
Wow.
Rabbit. I don't think we get along. She's one of those pretty girls, and I like the.
But
pretty
she
girls,
loves her husband. She fell for the goofball.
Yeah, but would I get along with her? Like, I don't know. She is a stage performer, and I guess I like to perform on stage too. So maybe we'd be like acting, singing,
Professioning,
buddies.
yeah.
You know what we'd be? We'd be the oddball duo, where she's like super gorgeous and hot, and I'm like, like, isn't that something on SNL? It's like become a sound for like Reels or TikTok where it's like, I'm Marsha, and it's like the pretty ladies, and then at the end it's like the ugly, and I'm Eunice. You haven't seen that?
I've not.
I would be the one at the end who's like a dork.
Okay.
Okay, our next letter is C. I'm going to start spinning while we're talking. It saves some time.
Yeah, it's good.
We've got how many C's? 23.
Okay, whoa, 23. Let's go 21.
21 is... Okay, this one's probably going to be quick. It's Creaky, which is the cricket from Mulan. Why do we keep getting Robin Hood and Mulan characters? So, you know, the little cricket that hangs out with her and Mushu. No?
I don't remember. She
You
made
don't
no impact on me.
remember?
Swipe left, boring.
Okay, wow. Swipe left, boring. I mean, I hate bugs, so I am swiping left. I do not want a cricket on my
Gonna make
shoulder.
that irritating cricket sound the whole time.
I would squish this cricket so fast. Okay, so another A, and there's 13 A's.
Have we done number 12?
Yep, that was...
Number 13.
Wow, how funny. Number 13 is Princess Aurora, Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I appreciate somebody who likes naps.
I am swiping right so fast because it's my favorite Disney princess movie.
Yeah, okay.
She might not be my favorite Disney princess, but it's my favorite, like, overall princess movie.
Sure.
And I love it.
Yeah,
That was
it's
easy.
good. And Maleficent is really fun. And
Did you say which way you're going? Yeah, you're
I said
swiping right
yeah, I'm
because
swiping
you
right.
like someone who can appreciate naps.
Yeah.
She's very good to her fairy godmother
Mm-hmm.
people. Okay, B. And again, we've got 19 B's.
B1.
B1. Ooh, I am swiping right on this character.
Okay.
So fast. It is Bagheera from
Yeah.
Jungle Book.
Um.
Can I tell you why I'm swiping
Yeah.
right while you think? Number 1, I love cats. Like, I have a cat. I love her so much. And if I had a giant Black Panther cat that hung out with me and was my friend and talked to me, like, I'm in already. And then he's so wise,
Yeah.
and he really knows what's best for Mowgli. So I feel like if I had a wise Black Panther who knew what was best for me and was going to help me with my life, and I could snuggle on a kitty cat, like, forget it.
Bagheera does not seem like a snuggler.
Oh, we'd snuggle.
Okay. All right.
I've decided.
Here. I'm gonna swipe right, even though if I have to think about it, I should probably just swipe left. 'Cause
Like you did with the Lady Cluck thing, because you don't want a babysitter.
Yeah. But I feel like this is more of a protector role, and there
Okay.
are times when I could use a protector.
Okay, I think so. We could all use that, right?
Yeah.
All right, our next letter is
C.
C. And
C.
We've got 23.
23 C's. Let's go with 19.
Oh, I don't know if you've seen this movie. I was kind of not sure if you have you seen The Rescuers Down Under?
Yeah.
Cody, the little boy.
Okay, I don't
who
remember
befriends.
Cody.
He's like the main. He's literally the main character.
I only remember the Rescuers.
What? So you haven't seen The Rescuers Down Under?
I'm pretty
You've
sure I
only
have.
seen- He's the kid who
I think
befriends the big golden eagle who's being poached by the bad guy. No.
I'm gonna pass.
No.
I don't know.
Okay.
Swipe left.
Well, I'm swiping right because he's a very sweet little boy. And if I am friends with him, then maybe I could hitch a ride on the giant golden eagle.
I think The Rescuers Down Under is one of the VHS that McDonald's is giving away with, like, if you purchase 5 Happy Meals or whatever
They
it
were
was
giving
back in the
away
90s.
an entire
It was
VHS?
like they had Field of Dreams, Dances with Wolves.
Was it just like a pretend thing? Or
No, it was
really...
VHS tape. And they had, then for the kids, they had The Rescuers Down Under and they had Five Goes West.
I do not remember this time in McDonald's history.
I'm gonna give it a Google.
McDonald's really likes Kevin Costner. They're giving away Field of Dreams and
I
Dances with
think
Wolves.
this is right. I'm not sure.
Okay, while you are looking that up, I just need a number between 1 and 11 for L.
1 and 11. Let's go 11.
This is a great character. Lumiere.
Oh, love Lumiere. Swipe right hard.
We're swiping right on
So
Lumiere.
quickly.
He can sing. He can dance. After all, Sherif, this is France. And I
And the
just
dinner
think
here is never second best.
he has such a charismatic personality. He's so fun. He wants the best for Beast. He's very loyal. He's certainly better than that stick in the mud Cogsworth. I'm swiping right
All
on
right, here's what I found. I found
Yeah.
Field of Dreams, Ghosts, and Five Goes West.
Oh, Ghosts. Oh,
Yeah.
but not the other one?
Not Dance with Wolves, yeah. But now this might not be comprehensive.
And no, but not Rescuers Down Under. McDonald's holiday film? Oh, looks like Land Before Time.
Yeah, Back to the Future. I
And
don't remember
Five.
Back to the
So it
Future.
wasn't Disney movies. It was, oh my gosh, what is that production company? And why am I losing
Universal?
my mind? Yes, but I think like the
A GM?
animation company was. It's not important. Okay, we have a G.
Oh, a G.
I don't know. Have we done G's yet?
I don't think so.
13 G's.
Let's go 13.
You are so funny with your last numbers. This is a piece of Disney trivia that I did not know.
Oh, I'm excited.
Because this character is Gus.
Yeah, I
from
remember Gus.
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Did you know he has a last name?
No.
And his last name is just so appropriate. And I'd be super interested if you knew this. Be honest. Like, put it in the comments. Tell me if you knew this.
What would his
last
name
name
be?
is Lollygagger.
Ah.
Gus Lollygagger. Because he does
Funny.
kind of lollygag. He's just like, lo. Right?
Gus is hungry.
Gus is hungry.
Gus just wants to eat.
Gus, oh my goodness. When I swipe right on Gus.
I'm going to swipe left, and I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah, tell me why.
My best friend, Jeremy, loves Gus.
And so, okay.
I don't want somebody competing with the affections of my best friend. I'm going to swipe left on Gus. I don't want him anywhere around us. Jeremy's going to be all giving him attention and taking away from me.
I feel like Gus is lovable from afar. But I also feel like if Gus is my friend, he's going to get in the way. Just like he does in the movie. He gets distracted. He starts picking up all the corn. He's trying to get all the corn. And Jack's like, Gus, let's go. You know, and he's just like, what? Let me finish doing this. And then next thing you know, Lucifer is trying to eat them. And so I think I am swiping left, even
Frickin'
though he's
Lucifer,
adorable.
man.
I don't know if I need that in my life. All right, our next letter. And how many more should we do? Like five
Sure.
or six? Okay. M. Got a lot of M's. Remember, 31 M's.
Let's go with number 7.
Okay, we're jumping up to the top. Okay, I know this character, but I don't remember. I've seen this movie like a couple. Honestly, you guys are going to be disgusted with how few times I've seen this movie. It's Madame Odie from Princess and the Frog. No? Have you seen Princess and the Frog? Okay, then be disgusted with Sherif because he's never seen it at all. Madame Odie is like, if Dr. Facilier is like the bad voodoo person, she's kind of like, she used to like for good? I don't know. And she lives in the swamp and she doesn't have teeth. She might be blind. I don't know. But she has a very inspiring song.
We haven't seen that with the children yet because we haven't introduced them to voodoo yet.
Right. What's this?
Which seems a little bit different than normal fake magic.
Sure.
But yeah, we'll watch it eventually.
I think I'm going to swipe left on her. I don't see a whole lot of having in common with Madame Odie, honestly. She's a good person in the movie.
Don't you want to have a magic user around, though?
Maybe if they have a little bit more in common with me. She's old and has no teeth, and she lives in the swamp. I have to go to the swamp. I have to put on my swamp outfit to go visit her.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Okay, E. 10 E's.
10 E's. How about number 3?
Oh my gosh, another character. Pick another number. It's another character
1.
from Princess and the Frog. Okay, this is kind of fun. It is Ed from Lion King. He's the one that doesn't talk, who's just like...
Sure.
Yeah, the goofy one.
I'm going to swipe left on Ed.
You're going to swipe left. Doesn't he seem a little fun, though?
He's just laughing at everything all the time. What's he contributing to the conversation? Do I want somebody who's going to laugh at my jokes? Yes. But do I want somebody who's going to joke back and make me laugh? Also, yes.
There were a couple of characters on here that I'm like, it just seems like they've picked the wrong person to put their alliance with, but and they're too foolish to know that, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like if Ed were not hanging out with Scar, if he were hanging out with Mufasa, like he's just kind of like a funny court jester type of a thing. And I think I'm swiping right on Ed.
Okay.
I'm swiping right. Okay. B. 19 B's. Actually, there's a few less than that because one of these, I don't know why, but it took more cells on the Excel spreadsheet. Just give me a number.
How about number 11?
Oh, this is such a great character. I think I know what you're going to say. Baymax from Big Hero 6.
Oh, yes. Big swipe right.
Right?
Yeah, that's exactly what you want.
How could you possibly swipe? Everyone could use a personal healthcare helper or whatever he calls himself. And he's so soft and...
That's a good hug right there. That's a squishy hug.
Is super loyal and he's wonderful.
Yeah.
I can't say enough good things about Baymax. Swiping right. Let's do 3 more.
Okay.
A. There's 13 A's.
A7.
Now we're playing bingo. Anna from Frozen.
Swipe right. I like Anna.
Swipe right. Okay, here's the issue I have with Anna. Is that you know how like sometimes if you're too similar to someone, there's a little bit of like almost competitive. And this might be me being super vain.
Sure.
But like, I know that when there's a third party that someone's introducing to me, and they're like, oh, you're going to love her. She is just like you. And she loves Disney. And she knows, and I feel a little bit intimidated.
Sure.
I'm like,
threatened.
yes.
Yeah.
Is this person going to kind of steal my thunder, take my place?
Sure.
I kind of feel that way with Anna. I feel like we're a little similar. And she's also a princess, which is super intimidating.
How are you going to compete with that?
I know, right? But do I want a princess in my life? Like you said, pony up next to power? I don't know.
It's hard to say. Anna is so
swiping
naive
right.
and so nice. I feel like we would get along well. I like to take advantage of naive people.
I just feel like we're too similar. I'm swiping left.
Okay,
I'm
that's
going to
fine.
do it. I'm going to
It's fine.
say it. I'm doing it. I know I'm going to get a lot
We're
of
not
flack
here
for
to
that.
judge your lack of judgment.
Oh, people are judging. Okay. C, 23 C's.
Let's go with number 17.
And we'll have one more after this. Number 17 is a character that I feel like you're maybe not going to have a whole lot of like, oh, I love this character. It is Cleo the fish from Pinocchio. The little goldfish that lives in the goldfish bowl.
Yeah, I'm going to swipe left. He's not going to remember me. I have to reintroduce myself every time.
How long are the memories supposed to be?
Yeah, it's a
3
made-up
seconds,
number.
10
Yes,
seconds.
it's short. It's short.
Well, but in the movie, she does have a memory.
Sure.
Have you seen Pinocchio? Have you
Yes.
seen it of late?
No, not of late.
Okay. She's very, very sweet. And like,
It scared me when I was
Geppetto
younger with the
will
whale.
put his finger in the fishbowl and she'll like if I really had a goldfish, which I do not like fish because the upkeep of and they're stinky and I just don't care for fish. Their food smells, everything. But this goldfish is very, very sweet. Would it be sweet enough for me to want to keep up with the goldfish bowl? I am swiping left. I'm swiping left on Cleo.
We saw that
I don't need more upkeep in my life. I don't need a bowl. I think she's very nice, but no, thank you. Okay, wow, we got another B. B has been a very...
B10.
Okay, B10. Okay, I think you've seen this movie. Maybe not. Basil of Baker Street from The Great Mouse Detective.
Oh, man, I saw The Great Mouse Detective when I was in Egypt. It's been since then. I keep trying to get my kids to watch it. They keep getting bored or scared right at the very beginning.
Yeah,
so
there
I don't
are
know who that
scary
is.
parts. So, okay, I will give my thoughts on it quickly because I do like him, but he's a Sherlock character. I mean, that's what the character's based on.
Oh, it's him. He's the guy.
Yeah, he's the
guy. Oh,
guy.
I'd swipe right on that.
See, but I'm feeling like I'm swipe left. Like, he's so eccentric. And so, like, if you think, like, Sherlock, like, Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock.
Yeah,
and if
that's
he's
a lot.
like that, it is. It's a lot.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Right? And I don't think he's maybe to that extent, but I do think that that's the type of personality he is. I'm swiping left on Basil of Baker Street.
Let's do one more.
You spun the wheel. You did E. But I was going to say let's do a D because I don't think we've done any Ds.
Let's
I
do
don't
a
think
D.
we've had D at all. So give me a D, 1 through 13.
D1.
Oh, I know what you're going to do for this. It's Daisy Duck.
Hard swipe right. Amazing Daisy Duck. Thoughtful, hardworking, beautiful.
As
that
beautiful
hair.
as a duck could be. That bow.
that sleek,
Those
soft
shoes.
white belly.
Really, like with those heels, it really shows off her duck calves.
If you've seen the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, you know she's an excellent roller skater.
I am swiping right on Daisy Duck for all the reasons you said, but I have another reason.
Yes.
If you watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse,
Which I do.
she is like the only single solitary character, and I'm not sure, maybe the voice actor's doing a voice, but she sounds normal. She doesn't sound like someone is doing a made-up
like
voice.
Minnie's got a,
Minnie is a high-pitched voice,
Yeah.
right? But Daisy just kind of sounds like this. Minnie, what do you want to do next,
Yeah.
right? So, and I like the sound of her voice. I think it's very soothing.
Turns out Melanie is the voice of Daisy Duck, guys.
Oh, thank you very much. No, I'm really not. That would be great, though. If anybody would like to hire me as a voice actor, I'm happy to do the work. So, I think that's where we're going to end it today for this episode of Disney Tinder.
Was it fun?
Swipe
I had
right or
fun.
left.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too, and I think we will do this again some other time down the lane. I'll go ahead and add the N's through Z's,
Sure.
so we have a full picture. I'm going to try and X out the ones we've already talked about, so we don't ever touch on those again.
That makes sense. If you have a Disney character that you want us to
talk
debate.
about specifically.
Yeah. Send it into us. Maybe we can make a list instead of randomizing.
What a great idea.
We get audience recommendations, and we will discuss the swipe right, swipe left, super like.
Please let us know. Contact us one way or another, and let us know whether it's in the comments of the YouTube video. I don't know. Can people comment on a podcast
Definitely.
like this?
Oh, on the pod? Yeah, I think so.
Why don't I know enough about podcasts?
Because you're just new in this world.
I am. You can also email me at... Are you done with that? Because I want them to hear the email. Are you going to keep singing?
I might.
I'm giving you the chance
No,
if you
you
want
go
to.
ahead.
Okay. You can also email me at lendmelyourears
Oh,
at
did not see that
gmail.com.
coming. Lend Mel your ears.
Lend me your ears was already taken, Trace.
Son of a...
Lend Mel your ears was not.
Clever.
Got that extra L in there.
Clever.
So go ahead and email me there if you cannot
Or you could
comment
reach
on
out
what
on
other...
Facebook, or when we put this up on
I'm on
there,
Facebook,
you could
I'm
comment.
on Instagram. I hate Twitter. I'm over it. I'm also over TikTok, so you can't find me there. So.
Congrats on being over TikTok.
Well, people got so frustrated with the way people were voting on TikTok for the brackets.
Yeah.
Like, they were voting so contrary to
Yeah.
everybody else. I was like,
'Cause
I'm
young
not
people are
putting
the
up.
worst.
I'm not putting up with all this dissension in my community. So
Dissension's good. Dissension's good for the numbers, the
yeah,
ratings.
but it was giving me anxiety.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
that's not good for Mel.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us on
This
this
was fun.
episode of Lend Me Your Ears.
Thanks for playing along with us.
Yes, thanks for playing along, and we will see you next time. Bye.